The next item is the supporting document of bank account. New applicants must provide a copy of the bank statement or the first page of the bank book. As for continuing applicants, if they have updated their bank account information, they should provide a copy of the bank statement or the first page of bank book as supporting proof for their new account. There will be exemption from submitting the relevant supporting documents if the following requirements are met. 1. Applicant has a successful application under the financial assistance scheme of the SFO and was disbursed with payment of grant and/or loan to his or her bank account, while the applicant has submitted a copy of bank account proof in the above successful application. And 2. Applicant uses the same bank account, that is, the above bank account which has been disbursed with grant and/or loan, in the application this time. For the exemption from submitting identity documents and bank account documents just mentioned, the decision of the SFO will be final in case of any disputes. If necessary, the applicant may still be required to submit the relevant supporting documents. The next item to cover is the documentary proof on income in the assessment year. All applicants, including both new applicants or continuing applicants, should provide the tax demand note issued by the Inland Revenue Department for all salaried employed persons in the family. If this is not available, please provide the employer's return of remuneration and pensions form, salary statement, or bank transaction record or bank passbook showing payment of salary, allowance, etc. If a copy of the bank transaction record or passbook is submitted, please also provide the page showing the name of bank account holder and use a color pen to highlight the income-related entries and providing remarks. For any entries other than income, please also make necessary remarks next to them. If none of the above income proofs is available, please use Sample 1 attached to the application documents and submit the income certificate certified by the employer. As for self-employed drivers or persons running business, they are required to provide profit and loss account verified by a certified public accountant. If there is no relevant profit and loss account, please submit the profit and loss account prepared on your own using Sample 2 or 3 attached to the application documents together with the personal assessment notice, if applicable. If the salaried employed or self-employed persons cannot provide any income proofs, please use Sample 4 in the application documents to provide self-prepared income breakdown, detailing the monthly income throughout the year and explaining why income proof cannot be provided. If the applicant fails to provide justification for not providing income proof, the SFO may not further process the application. Finally, persons with rental income should provide the tenancy agreement or the bank transaction record showing the rental income together with the page showing the name of the bank account holder. If the applicant's family is a single-parent family, new applicants should provide a copy of supporting document for separation or divorce or the spouse's death certificate. If the supporting document is not available, please explain in writing and sign on an explanatory note for consideration by the SFO. For a continuing applicant who has declared his or her family as a single-parent family and submitted relevant supporting documents for separation or divorce or spouse's death certificate in the preceding school year, the applicant is still required to declare in writing again that the single-parent situation remains unchanged in this school year. Meanwhile, please be reminded that the applicant should submit a copy of documentary proof on unavoidable medical expenses to the SFO if he or she has incurred medical expenses for family members who are chronically ill or permanently incapacitated, or documentary proof on the dependent parents, if any, in the assessment year. Applicants should read the guidance notes on household application and the notes on how to complete and return household application form on the WFSFAA's website regarding the latest requirements on submission of supporting documents. After completing the paper-based household application form, please submit the form with a copy of the relevant supporting documents to the SFO by post using the addressed envelope provided. Please affix sufficient postage. Insufficient postage will lead to non-delivery of the application form, in which case the SFO will not be able to process the application. Applicants should write their correspondence address at the back of the addressed envelope to avoid unsuccessful delivery. Applicants may also submit the application documents to the SFO's drop-in boxes or submit the application online. Online submission of electronic application form is flexible and convenient. If you wish to know more about the details, please watch the video of how to complete and submit the e-form on the household application for student financial assistance schemes on the WFSFAA's website. Apart from watching this video, you can browse the website of the WFSFAA for information about the student financial assistance schemes at pre-primary, primary, and secondary levels. The guidance notes on household application and the notes on how to complete and return household application form are also available on the WFSFAA's website. For any inquiries, please call the hotline at 2802-2345.